Hey everyone, welcome to the official first episode of the Bogged and Lockdown series. This is your host Harish, along with Maciej.
Hello.
Now, the reason I said official is because we actually had a trial run, like a pilot episode last
Yeah.
week, to basically see how things went and to see what went right and what went wrong, and to also see do people actually want to listen to us? Do people actually want to
Yeah.
find us interesting? And it turns out people do actually find us interesting. So that's why we decided to make this. Now
Wait,
we're
wait,
going to
wait.
keep this
They don't find you interesting. They find me interesting. Harish.
lovely, nice one, Maciej. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, we're going to keep this short and sexy because the last one was actually an hour long. And the last thing I want to be doing is sitting and listen to an hour long podcast by the two of us rambling on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that being said, who are we?
Well, for starters, we're just students. We
Yeah.
go to college. I go to TU Dublin. Uh,
Kip.
Shut your mouth. You go to DCU because you didn't get enough points to get into TUD or Trinity.
Actually, I don't think I need points to get into TD. In all fairness.
Here. How many points was your course, huh? Yeah,
It was.
exactly.
Yeah, but like, you get the point. It's a better college, to be honest.
Facility wise, probably yes.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm from Poland. It's kind of an okay country. What did you just say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right, all right. Well, you're from India. The last time I checked.
Correction, I'm not actually from India. My family's from India, so there's a
Oh,
slight difference.
all right. Um, where are you actually exactly from?
So basically, my side. So I'm from. My family's from India, to be honest. My family moved out to Ireland when I was only
Yeah.
2 years old, and I've been here ever since. I went to Mother's Wine Grace down in Finglas.
So did
I went
I.
to. Yeah, it's kind of established that now, Magic. I went to Kevin's with this egg here as well, and
You
now I'm
could
in
call an
DCU.
egg there.
Magic, your head's the shape of a pineapple. I'm sorry, man. I had to say it. It has to
You,
be said.
yours is an egg. Yours is an actual egg.
Yeah, I'd rather
Literally.
eat an egg than pineapple.
No,
Any,
pineapple is a
anyway,
fruit.
anyway,
Better.
anyway. I also play for Ballymun Kickums. Well, I did play for minors, but now I've actually taken a break. But I'll be going back to hopefully play intermediates and junior B or junior A, whatever it is. So yeah, that's a bit of background about myself. Maciej is, I don't know,
I'm a waster.
yeah,
Yeah.
sad life.
Yeah. Why we here even?
Why we're here?
Yeah.
So basically, like, so for those who are listening, me and Maciej come from migrant families, as you might have noticed already, because I sound like a Gandhi. Maciej sounds like Hitler.
Hitler, Stalin. Here. Respect.
What's the difference anyway? Yeah. So yeah, so we decided to make this basically to see, like, if you look at all the podcasts out there, like Joe Rogan, can't think of any other ones, but like the ones like Joe Rogan and all that,
Yeah.
like he's in his 40s, yeah.
Yeah. He
And
discusses like topics that are interesting for his generation
exactly,
slash
yeah.
his like wealth because he's wealthy. So obviously
Fella's
he's.
minted.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and like there isn't many podcasts out there
Yeah.
that are done by our age, and that's just a fact, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at also the people of our age, the opinions and perspectives we have aren't really as heard as much. If you know
Mhm.
what I mean? And yeah, that's basically why me and Maciej decided to make this because it kind of like voices our opinions, right?
Yeah.
It's our perspective of what's going on in this country, the way that this world is run.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
we're trying to sound smarter than we are actually. So you know,
Well, Maciej's a dumb twat, but
speak for yourself there.
yeah. Love you, Maciej. Love you. No, I'm not homo. Not homo.
No, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened this week?
To be honest, it's been a rough week. A lot of things happened. I'd say the main thing would be the restriction being lifted.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it was Monday that they were lifted on.
Yeah.
The 18th. Yeah. Well, certain ones. Like a good, big one was the hardware shops. being
I
lifted.
think that's a good idea,
It
because like
indeed,
yeah, because like people are sitting at home, have nothing to do,
yeah,
like watching TV, staring out the window all day, and now they have something to do. They can actually go out and like do something.
yeah.
Speaking
Like
of shops, yeah, go on.
yeah, like they could get like equipment to even better their homes. So
Bury their homes.
no,
Do you say that?
better their homes, like make them better.
Oh, like do like DIY stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fun. That's fun.
Well, it's fun until you break something and your man like fucking slaps you.
Well, most of the people buying hardware things are not our generation necessarily.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah, but
And speaking of like restrictions, did you see McDonald's started to open?
oh yeah, it's 6 shops was it at the start
Six in Dublin. Now
in
I don't
Dublin.
know which six it was, but like that's a great move. That's a
We
great decision. Like,
our McDonald's didn't get open. How am I supposed to
yeah,
get my daily
I
fat?
Jesus, Maciej.
Um, it's a good
What
decision because like shops are gonna be slowly opening restaurants around. So
think that? Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen the. I'm just looking at the ones that are open. It's the one in Nutgrove Shopping Centre,
yeah,
Kylemore Road, East
hmm
Wall, Artane, Coolock. Out of all the places, White Coolock
yeah, that seems like a weird decision there. But
and Tala.
okay,
Like, I mean, they're not bad places, but I'm just trying to say, like, if you want to open it and like make some money out of it, open it in Finglas.
yeah, exactly.
Not that I'm gonna be the first one to queue up, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Harish himself will just make a profit.
I'll just buy McDonald's. I'll buy the entire store
Yeah,
because like I haven't eaten McDonald's in like what
you probably haven't eaten at all.
or more or more. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sitting at home just eating curry all day.
as you do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, being an Indian, yeah. What can you do?
um,
What can you do?
alongside that, the restrictions being well, certain that alongside the hardware restrictions being lifted, the 5K limit hasn't been lifted. It's only
It's not
5K
2K.
still. No, it's been 5K since May the 5th.
No, it's not.
It has, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's 2K.
No, 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 it's 5.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. I'm searching this up right now.
go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure it's 2K.
Hmm,
Hmm.
I thought they're gonna increase it to 10 since it was 5K since the 5th,
Ah,
but
never mind.
it
I'm a
hasn't.
gobshite. I'm a gobshite. Yeah, it is 5K.
I always knew that.
Anyway, yeah,
Um,
like 5K isn't much, man.
oh, yeah, but like we still could like right now another restriction that was lifted was being able to hang out with friends in the outdoors areas
Yeah,
while
it's groups of
social
four, isn't it?
distancing. Yes, indeed,
Yeah.
of
But I
four
think that
no
that just
more.
opened up a lot of problems.
How?
Because, like, if you think about it, yeah, like the minute the government says, "Oh, let's just increase the distance and let more than two people hang out outside," people are just gonna go mental.
People are just gonna break those rules. True,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Sorry, go on.
like people are not gonna social distance while doing that
Yeah,
because
did
it's
you see
kind
what
of
happened in
impossible.
Germany?
What happened?
Yeah, they were like, the minute they noticed that the cases were going down, they actually eased the restrictions. They lifted the
Oh,
restrictions, and like within, I'd say 2 days, they started to go back up, and Germany was like, nope, let's just close everything up again.
but I think Germany did it too drastically.
Yeah.
Like Ireland is doing stages, which is a fine line.
Yeah, I think Ireland is doing a pretty good job in trying to contain this thing.
Yeah, indeed. But let's get off this Corona topic. What else has happened this week?
Oh, a lot of things, to be honest. I'd say one that happened yesterday that caught a lot of people's attention was the plane crash in Pakistan.
Oh, I haven't heard that actually. Can you elaborate?
How have you not heard about that? It's all over the news.
I only watched. I haven't watched yesterday's news. I didn't have time.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
fair enough.
There you
Fair
go.
enough, yeah. Maciej has other better things to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So basically, what happened was a plane, the Pakistan International Airlines or PIA,
Yeah.
was going from Lahore which is in the southern part of the country, I believe. I think,
Okay.
and the Karachi, which is like the northern part of it. And I was going, and it, both the engines failed and it crashed.
How
And
did they
how
not
did it
do?
crash?
No, did they not do like tests on the engine? Like, did they not
Like,
like
in all fairness, I think it is.
what is it?
Like those planes they've been grounded ever since lockdown, yeah.
Yeah.
And like they were like, yeah, let's just give this a start. Let's just take it out for a spin. And like that's what
Mhm.
happened.
Hmm.
And how many people died? 97 people died, and only
Ooh.
one. Sorry, only two people survived the crash.
See, that's a miracle that even anyone survived.
I'm surprised it crashed into a house.
Oh, damn. Did the
Wait.
were the people in the
Correction.
house?
There was not people in the house actually,
Oh, that,
which was they got lucky there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm looking at the picture here, and it's just like, oh my god, it's like you have two houses, yeah, and you have a
Yeah.
pathway in the center, and the thing literally somehow managed to get in there.
Hmm. Like just perfectly in between.
Like the wreckage is in there, and
Oh, damn.
it's sad because like they've only identified 19 of the bodies. That's just sad.
But it's only been a day, and obviously the wreck is like a huge mess.
Oh no, they found all the people that died. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
they haven't identified the bodies
Okay,
because
okay,
like
yeah. It's
it
still
caught on fire.
yeah, burned.
Yeah. Speaking of planes, another thing that I see in the news now. This is just absolute. Like it's just fucking gas.
Mm.
Like
What happened?
yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to this. I'm reading this off the RT website and it goes, Air Corps helicopter door falls off into school grounds. And
How did it fall
Air Corps
off?
plane or having the breeze. I think it was doing like a routine
Was it like a
surveillance,
test type
just
thing?
like flying, just like a
Okay,
routine. Oh no, it wasn't a routine surveillance. It was an emergency air service. So that's
okay.
basically like transporting patients and all from place to place.
What were there patients on board when it was
There
flying?
actually wasn't, which was a good thing.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
And it literally falls off.
yeah.
Now, what's funny is that if it's a commercial plane, yeah, or one that carries passengers, I get
Hmm.
it, okay, because like they can be a bit dodgy.
I mean,
But
they
then
they shouldn't be. They necessarily shouldn't be. Like the job of the technicians is to make sure there are no faults in the uh, aircraft.
yeah, exactly,
But
yeah,
like mistakes do happen, but they should be limited as much as possible.
a door falls off midair. How's
See,
that?
did did everyone survive the crash or?
No, it didn't crash. It just
Okay,
falls off.
okay, that's good then.
It's funny because it crashes into a school.
Well, did it, like pierce the walls or what happened
Like it
in the
literally
school?
falls into the schoolyard, which I find
Okay,
quite ironic.
why?
I don't know. I just think it is.
Fair.
Like I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to sit. I don't know. Like it
Yesterday,
just.
yesterday seemed like a day where a lot of plane accidents happened
I don't know
somehow.
why. I think it's because like see how some countries start to open up their airspace, yeah,
Yeah, so certain ones, yes.
and like and those planes haven't been um started in a while.
Yeah,
I think it's like because of that because they're all like they're not as maintained, especially at this time and stage.
yeah, because no one can actually maintain them because there's a fear that they could have corona and then it could go on the seats or like the plane
Yeah, like
inside
like
indoors.
the plane companies are like disinfecting the.
Yeah,
I had a voice break there.
happens.
The plane companies are like disinfecting the planes as much as they can, but
Yeah,
like it's not really doing it.
yeah, like they should be doing that right before it starts, like every
Like
time.
what the plane starts.
Yeah, before like starting the plane, just spray it with disinfectant. Like, did you see the
Yeah,
streets like in Spain? They were walking like it looked like an army of just people just spraying the disinfectant on the streets.
yeah, I've seen that actually.
I seen that alongside like a Star Wars scene that looked really awesome, to be honest.
Nerd.
Adam, you're a nerd as well.
I don't know, prove it.
You do computer science, man.
Yeah, and what?
So okay.
Man, I want to be a guard. I don't want to be a software engineer or something like that. I want to be a guard. How does that make me a nerd?
How is how is doing a course that is based on computer science gonna make you a guard?
Right. Here comes my masterpiece explanation. So basically, yeah,
Yeah,
I want to get into the cybercrime section, yeah. So like basically me finding out like I don't know, people that are selling people on the internet,
information.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to get into that. Now, I actually wanted to do engineering, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the points, but I didn't get that shitty H4 maths.
Did you try the other way around with like a maths test in DCU that they were doing?
Oh, DC don't offer maths
Oh,
because they're so good.
oh, okay.
I actually did it for DIT or TUD now, whatever
Okay.
it's called. And I actually got that. I got, what was it? Uh, I actually passed that with merit, distinction, sorry.
Hmm.
And I got into it, but then I didn't get I
Points.
got the points as well, but then
Okay.
see the way they only give it to people. The people that get it first are the ones that actually got the points and got the requirements, not the ones that did the test.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Like they take the people in who like gotten the requirements on the
Yeah.
first go, and after they're all taken, then they move on to the ones that have done the test and passed.
Oh.
So by the time it got to me, like by the time it got to the people that did the test, it was actually none left.
Did you not get a second round offer if someone
Nah,
declined it? Oh.
to be honest, I wasn't honest waiting. To be honest,
Oh, okay.
like such an effort waiting. So I just picked this course because I wanted to get into cybercrime either way. So
Yeah.
I can do my masters in it. Then once I'm done, I'm joining the guards. Boom.
Yeah. Well, why are you? Why you not just join the guards?
Why am I not just joining the guards now? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
why bother going to college?
Yeah.
Well, basically, like, if you have a degree and then you go into guards.
Yeah.
Now I heard this from a guard, like one of my mom's friends' husband is a guard, and I was
Yeah.
talking to him, and he was saying like, if you have a degree, you can easily work your way up the ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not easily, but
It's
if you
better,
compare yourself, it's
easier.
better.
And then
So like,
another one I was thinking is like you're gonna have a easier way if you don't actually want to be a guard to do something else.
it's a
Back
backup.
up, back up. Yeah.
Right? Like no, I can't think of anything else other than becoming a guard.
Yeah.
But like, I will get into it now. It's just as a backup.
Yeah.
And also it's gonna help. Now, moving away from me to become a guard, that's down the line. Tell us about what you want to do.
Computer science, just being a software engineer for a gaming industry, like gaming company.
Eh,
Hey, I enjoy this. I enjoy making
eh.
coding. You did the same thing right now,
Well,
but I'm gonna do this
yeah,
for
but
life
like,
though.
eh.
Egg face.
Thanks. You want so wait, what type of games are you into?
uh, any to be honest. Like I play basically everything. But making wise, I don't know yet. Haven't explored that field yet, that deep
Hmm. Why? What made you want to become? What made you want to work in the gaming sector?
sector. Just my passion for games in general.
Fair enough.
See, I like another thing that I was thinking about is like becoming an animator in like a Pixar movies or
That'd
things
be
like that.
interesting.
It
That
would be,
would
yeah.
be interesting.
You'll just go
I'd love to do that.
in the future. You'll go into cinema and you'll just see my name in the end credits, which
I'll just see your
nobody
face stuck
sits
onto
through.
the
Nobody sits through them.
Maciej. Like the last thing I want to be doing after watching a movie is go to sleep.
Yeah, it's boring. Well, certain credits are actually fun because like they do like special effects in the middle of the end credit scores. What's it called?
End credits.
End credits, yes. And it actually
I'm
looks
still not
fun.
gonna sit there. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Yeah, I'll be
It's
the
just
first one out the door if I see the end credits.
well, you would be, but some companies like Marvel put like Easter eggs at the end, or like future plots,
True,
which is
true, true, true,
such a good marketing move.
true.
Because certain people don't even want to see a movie, and they just go into the to watch a movie to see the end credits.
Some people actually go in just for that.
Yeah, I know. Because
That's just sad.
I mean, each to their own. I would say.
True. Ooh, I'm just reading this thing here. Yeah,
Yep.
it says 1,072 motorists detected speeding on slow down day.
Where was this?
This is today. This
Oh,
is an hour
today.
ago.
I seen yesterday an article about a motorist also going like 200 in on the M50 down here.
Man, people are stupid. Wait. Let me
Okay.
rephrase that. Some people are stupid.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
agree with that. But like certain people don't know any better
that's, yeah,
because sometimes ignorance is a big part of what people do.
yeah.
You know the saying, ignorance is bliss.
No.
Oh, it means like so. Okay. Oh, how do I explain this? Um. So sometimes being ignorant is good because you don't worry about the things that um would make you otherwise unhappy.
Yeah,
But in general, ignorance is bad because you can't progress or you're not as informed and could make other like mistakes.
yeah. I'm just going back to this people speeding. It's just like I don't know what people are like. What are people doing
Yeah,
during lockdown? Like speeding.
I mean the
Like
roads are empty, so people are just like, let's go on a ride because no one can stop us, and then
yeah,
they get stopped by the guards. So
yeah. Like I mean, to be honest, there is a lot of checkpoints out there,
there is, yeah, isn't there?
especially now.
Yeah, there's one beside us, I think.
As we speak, there's one at the end of my road. I'm looking at it right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but like, I get where they. I know get the guards stopping people for like, people going outside the 5 kilometer distance,
Yeah,
or or people just speeding for no reason. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
but then the guards are stopping people, and they're letting people off the hook for like no reason.
I mean, if they're
Do you know what
just
I mean?
going home,
Yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm just say I'm cycling to, not cycling, if I'm driving down to Donna Bay, yeah,
hmm
and I get stopped at a checkpoint on the way back,
yeah,
I can just say I'm going home.
yeah,
And
and
just say there's 3 checkpoints. I can just say I'm going home, I'm going home, I'm going home. But in reality, I might be going somewhere else.
but then you could, well, some people would stick with the same route back, which would mean they would get stopped by the same checkpoint. And why is their excuse?
Man, the guards in this country are sorry, what's the word? Irreliable. Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that even a word?
uh, yeah,
Anyway, the guards
unreliable.
aren't reliable in this country. Like, you'd go, like, past the road. 2 minutes later, you come back, there's a checkpoint there.
Hmm.
And, like, you get stopped for no reason at all.
I mean, would you do the same thing? Because since you were trying to, so what would your perfect like uh guard type of thing be?
Like, I say, in terms of checkpoints or, like,
Yeah.
just in
What's
general.
your opinion? Yeah.
I mean, like, if I stop someone, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd ask them first where you're heading off to,
Okay.
or where you're coming from.
Okay.
And if like say where you can tell what someone's lying or not by just looking at
hmm
their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
sometimes, because sometimes people are actually really good liars, but that's a
true.
different topic.
Yeah, but then like if someone's actually trying to go home, if someone's genuinely going home, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd let them know, like just go home.
Okay.
But then if they're like, uh, I'm coming from Malahide and they live in Tala,
Yeah.
now that's a question. That raises an issue because that's not 5K, that's like 20K.
Hmm.
Now in that case, I'd pull them out and fine them.
Well, it depends on what their excuse is, because if they were going to work,
I mean, no, yeah, if they're going to work, fair enough, yeah, excuse. But then if they're not going to work, they're just going to the beach.
but then people could lie about going to work.
Yeah, no, but no, you can't lie about going to work because if you don't have
Oh, like a
a letter
note?
saying
Oh, okay, yeah.
if
I
you don't
don't
have a
know.
note saying that you're going to work, you will get stopped, and even if you do get fined, your company's not going to pay you back
Okay.
because you didn't bring the letter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
actually
Because
don't know that because I don't. I have my parents are currently not working. So
yeah, because I didn't know this either. The only way I knew it was because my mom was coming back from work one day, and like I was in the car,
yeah.
and there was a checkpoint. Well, there was actually 3 checkpoints that day,
Mm.
and one of the guards stopped us, and my mom had like a laminated piece of
Letter.
card
Oh.
because like she works in the hospital, so they get like a notice saying they work in the hospital,
Yeah.
and she handed it over to the guard, and guard was like, right, stay safe and just see it.
Yeah. Uh,
Now
that's a
that
good
makes sense.
system. Yeah.
Now if someone doesn't have that, like I will fine them because you don't have that and you're going more than 5k, not
I
for
mean,
an
the 5K.
essential.
What's the 5K? Is it only for exercise or is it for everything?
I think it's for everything.
For everything. Because like on most
Yeah.
like articles, it's like for exercise. So I'm like, I'm not too sure.
I mean, if you're in a car, I don't know what your exercise. Maybe your gear stick or something like that. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Bit of
So it doesn't break down like the planes.
it's like a leg day. Leg day inside your car. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but like if you're exercising more than 5k, yeah, like there's no reason. Yeah, go ahead. But then if you're in a car and you're not traveling for work and you're not traveling for essential services
hmm
and you're traveling more than 5k, I will stop you. I will fine you because like there's no reason for you to be outside.
Yeah.
And who knows, you might actually be infected.
Yeah. You're
So
putting
yeah,
other
like
people at risk.
yeah, I'd be a great guard man.
We'll see.
And now that's not saying that if you don't have your tax up to date and you're going just to the shops, I will find you there. Because like you're meant to have everything up to date. Like, even if you're in lockdown, you're meant to keep your insurance, tax, and what's the other one? NCT up to date.
NCT. Yeah.
Well, NCT is somewhat excused because like the centre's not open. But then your tax and insurance should be up to date. If
Yeah.
it's not, I'm gonna find you. That's simple as.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be a great guy, wouldn't I?
Time will tell, Harish.
Time will tell. Time will tell. That's
Time
your
will tell.
that that's your saying, isn't that Maciej?
Nah, nah, definitely nah.
In that accent as well. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
that's like the main. What's it?
Yeah, that's the main things that happened this week.
What else happened?
Not much, I think. Like everyone is waiting for June because there's gonna be more easing of their restrictions.
Yeah, shops are opening up actually.
Yeah,
Like,
slowly.
who's opening up? I know I work for IKEA now. So like, I think like in England, IKEA is opening up on sometime in early June.
Yeah,
But like they're opening, I don't know when they're opening up here because like we haven't got the go ahead from the government. But like I know one of my friends works in Decathlon and they said that they're opening up on the 1st of June.
yeah,
Oh no, wait, no, not the 1st of June, 8th of June.
yeah. That's like after the easing of restrictions, I think.
Now I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's solid evidence.
Hmm.
Evidence, solid news,
Information, yes.
information. Yeah, but like that's what she said.
Yeah. It,
Oh well.
but like we talked about, even McDonald's right now is opening, so like other like
Yeah,
KFC and other restaurants could be slowly opening.
Krispy Kreme opened.
Oh,
Apparently they were giving out free donuts.
why did you not go?
I would love to go.
5K though,
Imagine I'd walk.
but it's fair.
Don't worry about it, alright? I'll
Okay,
get there.
okay, you'll get there. I want to see you
I'll
try.
split
When you doing that? When you walking to Krispy Kreme? Oh,
today. I'll
oh,
leave now.
all right, all right.
I'll go straight down and get like a big box of 24 donuts.
Want to see that happen?
I'd, yeah, I'll be in the back of a police car like 2 months later.
As a guard or arrested?
Arrested.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all. That's all that's happened this week. There's not much, nothing major this week. But
No.
well, I mean, other than what we said,
Yeah.
but like other than that, I don't think there's much that happened this week.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there is much, but like
Yeah,
obviously other countries are dealing with this corona differently.
yeah.
Some worse,
Like
some better.
yeah, like in some countries the cases are going up, in some countries they're going down.
Yeah,
And Brazil and India are just over the roof now.
yeah. Like in Ireland, the cases are like below 100-ish. Like yesterday was an abnormal one because it was 115.
I think that's because like
It's all 2 weeks
um
ago. That's another thing.
that's 2 weeks ago. Plus, like remember they increased the number of tests that were being done. It went
Yeah,
from like 100 to 1,000,
yeah,
or the other way around. Sorry, or from 1,000 to 10,000 or something like that. But
yeah,
then it's mainly because they increased the number of cases that were done each day.
yeah.
So if you think about it, it isn't that much.
Mm. It's getting lower, and like the deaths are also like becoming less and less over time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Hope it doesn't go back up again now.
we'll see. Because like you could see, people are not respecting the restrictions.
Yeah, time will
Uh,
tell.
time will tell. Exactly.
That's what you said, don't you? Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Anyway, I think we should wrap it up there, Magic.
Yeah. On that note, let's end.
Yeah. So yeah, for all our listeners out there, we'd love to get your feedback
Yeah.
and your suggestions. If you have any topics in mind that you'd like us to talk about,
Yeah.
please send them over. You can send it to one of us. Both of us are on Instagram. I'll tag both of ours. Not tag. I'd mention the usernames of both of our accounts on
Down in the description.
down in the description below.
Yep.
And yeah, you can just text one of us your suggestion topics.
Yep.
And also, please give us your feedback. We really want to know how you found this episode.
Yep.
So, yeah, with that being said, let's sign off.
Well, like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Uh,
forgot that. Sorry.
yep.
Like and subscribe.
And in the next episode, we'll update you on the journey of Harish to the Krispy Kreme and how that went.
Lovely.
The walk of the walk for donuts, should we phrase it?
The walk of donuts.
The walk of donuts, because yeah, you look like a donut after all.
Call me fat.
Yeah.
All right, nice one.
All right.
Anyway, thanks everyone.
Anyway,
I
thanks.
hope you have a good day and stay safe.
Yep. Bye.
See you.